What's up, home team? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I will be doing a reading for Pisces for the month of October 2019. Stay tuned. Oh, what's up, home team? All my Pisces rising, Pisces moon. We have a pretty busy month coming up. It is a universal month 4, and 4 is all about work, putting in that work to get what you want. It's going to be a very busy month for pretty much everybody. So if you've been kind of bored lately, don't worry. October is going to speed up for you as the seasons change. You're going to have a lot of people trying to pull on you, especially if you're at your job, to do things, to get things done. So that's just how it is. If you follow upon more the lazy side, you might get bothered. But I'm just saying this is a great month to get things done, to establish yourself, to plant those seeds. Whatever you're trying to manifest, this is a good month to get it started. Get some leadway for the universal month 4. Before I start though, because I'm Pisces myself, I just want to say, when it comes to astrology and tarot, it really is about what you put into it. Because I can tell you guys what could happen, and just from experience and just doing the readings, it never seems to be completely how you interpret it. So sometimes you're thinking about one person and it ends up being another person that usually manifests as. But at the same time, especially when it comes to tarot, if I tell you something and I say, okay, this could happen, it doesn't necessarily mean it will happen, because it's only a potential energy that can happen. You still have that power to change things. So whatever I tell you this month, I'm just telling you the potential energy of what could happen, and you still have the power to make what you want happen based upon what I tell you. I'm telling you what the potential energy is happening. So I want you to just keep that frame of thought, that nothing's set in stone, especially the future. So even when I tell you things that are potentially going to happen, you still have control to make things happen, okay? So let's keep that frame of thought, and then let's go into the reading. So October 3rd, Pluto moves forward into Capricorn. It moves direct. Pluto's been retrograde for a while. So on the 3rd of October, Pluto started going direct, and that was recently. Pluto going direct in Capricorn is going direct in your not the third house, 11th house. So Pluto is trying to transform your associations, the groups that you hang out with, the groups of people and associations that are going to help you become the person that you are. So your friend circles, the people that you consider the groups that you hang out with, they may be changing, and it's okay. You may be changing friends. These are not quote unquote close friends. These are just associations, people that you associate with. So you may be changing your cliques. You may be changing your groups. You may decide, okay, I don't want to hang out with this group of people anymore, because who you hang around with is who you start acting like. So you may have decided recently, hey, I want to start hanging out with this group, or I want to join this club, or I don't like that bar anymore. I want to go to this bar. Pisces. Or it's just that kind of thing. So you may have been changing your associations recently. Mercury is moving into Scorpio at the same time. Mercury into Scorpio is moving into your 9th house. You may be interested in learning some new things. You may start communicating with somebody from a different culture, or you may find some new information online that you want to interest yourself in. You might find some new things that educate you, to bring you up to a higher level of knowledge during this time. Mercury in the 9th house is a very educational place. You may find yourself teaching. You may find yourself like, hey, I want to express this. I want to teach what I know to people. I want to express that. Mercury in the 9th house wants me to do that, because 9th house is not only higher learning, but it's also the teacher as well. On the 4th, October 4th, Mars moves into Libra. With Mars in Libra, Mars is moving into your 8th house, and the 8th house is other people's money, finances, loans. It also can be sex. So your sex life may start heating up after the 4th, Pisces. Also, you might be getting aggressive about dealing with loans and finances and stuff of that nature. So your financial situation, not quite the money that you're making, but finances may come to the forefront, and you may start being aggressive about what are you going to do about these finances? How are you going to deal with it? What did I say? That was the 4th of October. That's when it happens. On the 8th of October, Venus moves into Scorpio, and Venus is moving into your 9th house. 9th house is also finding a love of information, loving what you're doing. Maybe you get a chance to travel. Maybe you start having a love interest that is from another country. Maybe you start getting interested in somebody, or somebody gets interested in you that you meet online, because 9th house could be someone far away, someone who's not quite in your close circle, but you may have somebody who is very interested in you that is either from another country, a foreigner, or that you meet online. And it gets a little heated because the Scorpio energy is like, woo. Also, the 9th house is just education. So you may meet somebody, if you're a Pisces that's in school, you may meet somebody at school. You may meet somebody at a religious function, and it may become something more. On the 13th, we have a full moon in Aries in your 2nd house. Your money comes back to the forefront, comes into your attention. So something in the 2nd house, which means the money that you're making, becomes full attention. So either you come into some more money, some extra money that you're making, or something needs to be done about your income. Something comes to closure with your income. You start, oh wow, whew. Hopefully that's something good, because full moon in the 2nd house, Aries. Usually when we have something happen in the 2nd house, that means we're getting some money. We get paid. So hopefully something regarding money is coming to you. On the 23rd, the sun moves into Scorpio, so your focus becomes the 9th house. I really feel like, Pisces, you're going to be learning some new things during the second half of the month, because the 9th house is about expanding yourself, expanding your horizons, learning something new. Scorpio is a very dark energy too, so it could be the occult. You could be just trying to tap into some more spiritual knowledge, because Scorpio has some very deep knowledge to show you. On the 28th, there's a new moon in the 9th house, so there could be some new knowledge that comes to you, a new chance to travel, or you may have a new opportunity with foreign relations of some sort. So if it is somebody that you're dealing with from another country, or somebody that you met online, there could be a new opportunity there. But hold your horses, pump your brakes, because on the 31st, Mercury goes retrograde once again in your 9th house. So there's a lot of energy happening in this house. In the 9th house, let's just break it down. The 9th house is about education, it's about foreign travels, it's online things. It's not the only house that talks about online, but it's just about meeting people online, learning things online, just learning things, period. I feel like there's going to be a period of learning and relearning during the second half of the month. But let's get some clarity on that and see what the tarot has to say. Let me put my cards up. I had some previous cards going on. All right, so this is for Pisces, Pisces Sun and Pisces Rising. Okay, thank you, Mother, Father, Spirit. Please give me insight on what Pisces can expect for the month of October. Whoa. Put that one right there, put that one right there. And this is going to crown it. Okay. Alright, so I see like anything can happen. There's a lot of energy happening. Woo, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, I see that there's a Two of Pentacles. A Two of Pentacles means there's a balancing or an in and out going on. There's this in and out, this juggling of energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign, which is the Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. The core of it is the Wheel of Fortune. This means that anything can happen at this time. This means that life is spinning and something good can happen. You've got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands means that there is some competition going on. There is some people wanting what you have. Basically, Pisces. There's some competition on people that are fighting to get the same energy that you have. There are people trying to manifest the same thing that you're trying to manifest. There are people that are trying to get the same thing that you're trying to get. At the crowning this, we have the Three of Swords. I feel like you're going to have your feelings hurt at some point, or you're going to have this shock. And it's not. This is not an emotional card. This is about the mind. This is Three of Swords is all about the mind, not so much the emotions. So something is not only going to hurt your feelings, it's going to hit you home, but it's more about your mind. It's just like, hey, whoa, what happened here? Okay. We'll get some clarity on that, on what's hurting your feelings or what's getting into your head. We also have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you truly want. You want this establishment. You want this to be financially free. It looks like there's something that's bothering you that's going to try to get in your way, but this is what you truly want. This is what you want. This Ten of Pentacles. You want to be financially free. You want to be free from these burdens. You want to establish something. In the past, it feels like something has not been working right. Could be your job that's not working. You just feel like you don't feel the energy. You don't feel like, okay, this is not worth my time. There is some imperfection or the lack of trying to perfect something in your life. What we see coming up in the future is the Moon card. This could be you or another water sign like the Cancer. But there is something being hidden from you at this time, and it's something that's very emotional, very deep. The Moon hides a lot of things. It has a lot of mystery about it. But it's also going with the intuition, being guided by your intuition and your instinct. Because sometimes it's not about what we know, it's about what we feel. Pisces, you're very familiar with this card. You know what this is about. This is a major arcana. Especially during when the full moon comes up. I've seen this card before in another person's reading. When the full moon comes up, this may be the energy that when the energy starts transforming. Pisces, I feel like you're ready to go forward. This is you in this present time. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. You got this energy. You got this energy to move forward, but you're a little hesitant about some things. But you're in full control of everything. You're in full control of your energy. People like you, Pisces. Like you're just going forward. You're doing what you want to do, but you're doing it in control. You may be dealing with somebody who may not want the same things. Maybe you want a commitment. This other person is not quite ready for a commitment. So that's what I'm seeing where you have this Three of Swords. You may be dealing with somebody who is not quite ready for something official. I wouldn't try to force it this month. You also got this hope. You see some potential in this relationship, Pisces. This is why you're dealing with the person. You see potential. You see that there's a new beginning that could happen. Outcome, we see that we got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. I am tired, y'all. I just got off work. Four of Cups, reversed. It means that your efforts to try to give somebody your love will soon be reciprocated. It just takes some time. This person is being stubborn, but they'll eventually give in. Somebody's trying to give their love. It could be you. For roles could be reversed, and that is one thing. Let's get some clarity. I'm going to get some clarity real quick. Get some clarity on each card, and then we'll move forward. But there's a needing of balance. There's a needing of to balance the energies. Get clarity on the Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on the Wheel of Fortune. One more time. We got the Page of Swords reverse. Page of Swords reverse is someone who thinks they know it all. They need to learn some more things. could be you, Pisces. There's some things that you need to learn. It also could be means that somebody's watching you. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Two of Wands. Reverse. Wow. So there's competition because someone is not making a plan. Someone is still in its moment of decision. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And you need to take account of people's rising signs too. This is what I've learned. So someone is not quite made their plan yet of what they want to do. They're still in this limbo stage. But the Wheel of Fortune, I feel with that Page of Swords, that person, I think it's the other person that needs to learn some things. They're watching you. They're trying to see what you're going to do. Why is the Three of Swords here? Give me clarity on the Three of Swords. One more time. Wow. So you got the World card. The Three of Swords and the World card means that whatever happens, if somebody hurts your feelings, realize that this is meant to be. Don't worry about it. This is coming full circle. It's just like a speed bump. What's the Moon card here for? The Tower. There's something that you don't know that's going to surprise you. Let's get some more clarity on that. Surprise. It's probably that Three of Swords. But let's get some clarity on the Tower. One more time. So somebody is trying to be a control freak. With the Emperor reverse, somebody's going to surprise you. They're trying to control themselves. They're trying to just kind of control everything. And this is kind of shocking because I think, especially with Pisces, you need some type of freedom. Oh, that jumped out. You got the Hangman just jumped out. So that means just be patient. Just wait it out. Because you need to see it from a different perspective. Why is this person doing this? Why is this person acting like this now? And it could happen during the full moon because the full moon is in Aries. You know, people act crazy during the full moon. Give me clarity on the Five of Wands. Oh, Five of Wands. What am I talking about? Give me clarity on the Hierophant. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. One more time. So the person that you're dealing with is trying to hold back their emotions. They have some emotions. They're going to act like they don't want a relationship. But they're just being emotionally unstable. You see that? The King of Cups reverse. They're just being emotionally unstable. They're trying to hide their emotions. They're trying to block them out. They're not trying to express it to you. Give me clarity on the outcome of the Four of Cups, please. What's the outcome? Okay. I need to get a bigger table. Oh, wow. Star, you got the hope. Keep your hope. This person is going to come back around. And the Six of Coins. Just be willing to help. Very Piscean energy. Six of Coins and a Star. This person will eventually accept this cup. Like, there's this moment of rejection. They're going to reject you for a second. But then they're going to need you. They're gonna want what you have. The Six of Coins means that they're gonna need your help. You just need to keep that hope alive, be hopeful, keep yourself grounded with your emotions. The Star usually comes after the Tower card. So there's going to be this destruction, but the outcome is the Star, which is very in alignment with the universe. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. We're at 20 minutes. I'm going to get some quick clarity on some cards. And I'm just going to lay them out real quick. Be careful not to prejudge the situation, okay? So whatever happens in the month of October, Pisces, do not be quick to judge. Whatever happens, whatever is said. Sometimes people act out of emotion. They might get drunk. The Aries full moon. When I say on the 13th, when the moon goes into Aries, people act crazy. So okay. I'm just going to read these cards out to you. There's this ideal of perfection that either you or that other person has. And you just need to accept the situation for what it is. Acceptance. And realize this love is true. Pisces, remember your self-worth. Remember your self-worth, Pisces. Okay? You're good. You're good at where you are. Love yourself, and you'll be fine. Whatever this problem, whatever this speed bump is happening in the month of October, you can get through it. Just know your self-worth. Somebody's just being indecisive. I think they like you, but they're just not ready for a commitment. There is some hope with this relationship. Eventually, they're going to need your help. Of course. What is the advice for the animal oracles? There just needs to be balance with this relationship. You can move on, or you can stay and keep working with the person. That's up to you. Okay. That's very good. I like that. So Koala Spirit says, Spirit has a plan. And you see how cool, calm, and collected this koala is? That's how you have to be throughout this entire month. Spirit has a plan. You just have to chill out, chew on your little leaves, and just kind of like, all right, whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying? So Pisces, you kind of have to have this indifference when it comes to this month or whatever happens to this month. Don't allow yourself to get too emotional. Beaver Spirit says, lay a solid foundation. Beaver Spirit is very detail-oriented. It's kind of like Virgo energy. If you see a leak in the dam, you patch that up. You don't try to fix the whole dam. You create your dam from the base to hold that water back. And as you build your foundation, you stick by stick. Sooner or later, you have this huge dam. But if there's a leak, you fix it. If there's something else, you fix it. But you have to deal with this issue stick by stick. Also, it says, don't take it so seriously. Sandpiper says, be playful. Okay? So whatever happens this month, don't take it so serious. Be playful, flirt. Try to be on the light side of things. This is also means like go dancing, sing, like get that energy out, get that negative energy out. Do what you need to do to get negative energy out and just be playful. Keep it light this month. Don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too deep. Don't start saying, hey, I need a relationship. What's going on with you? Why don't you like me? I'm leaving. Don't be that Pisces, okay? You need to be playful. You need to be cool. You need to know that whatever is happening, whatever speed bumps happen this month, it's meant to happen. And it's not meant to happen for you. Maybe it is, but it's mostly for that other person. That other person probably is not where you are right now. But there is potential. You just need to. The perfection spirit is like don't focus so much on the outside perfection of things, but more the inside. You need to work on yourself. Acceptance of where the situation is. Love is all around you. You have it, and know your self-worth. Love yourself first, Pisces, and realize that you are a king or queen, And you deserve so much more. So you can decide to stay with this person or leave them. It doesn't matter. This person is in a middle ground. This person is in a middle ground. But there's still hope. But it ain't this month. Alright, Pisces, I hope that helps you. Be sure to like my video, subscribe, leave me a comment and let me know what's going on. Every like does help, and make your reality happen. Make it happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later.